Jody here. We're going to do something fun today. We're going to make ice cream sandwiches. These ice cream sandwiches are made with an almost typical chocolate chip cookie and whatever ice cream flavor you choose. Today we're going to use vanilla, and all you need to do for your cookie is, it's pretty standard. Your 2.5 cups of flour, teaspoon of baking soda. You're going to have a cup of butter, which is your 2 sticks. You're going to have a cup of brown sugar. Now, that's not packed brown sugar like you typically would use. It's almost a little scanter. It's a little light. Don't mash it down. Don't have it overflowing. So just kind of a light cup of brown sugar. Then you've got a 1/4 cup of white sugar. Now, to that also, you're going to want 2 eggs. You're going to want 1 package of your typical 3.4 ounce instant pudding mix. I also use vanilla, but you can use pretty much any flavor you want, whatever you want to add to that cookie. And you also then want your 2 cups of chocolate chips, or actually 2.5 cups. If you really like the chocolate chips, you can add a little extra. And your teaspoon of vanilla. So it's pretty standard chocolate chip cookie. And you can do it by hand, you can do it in a mixer. We're going to put it in the mixer today. And all you need to do is take your cup of butter, your 2 sticks, dump it in. Take in your brown sugar, your white sugar. I'm going to mix that in. And it just takes a minute. Okay. Now to that you're going to add, that packet of instant pudding mix. And the reason why you want the pudding mix is because with your ice cream sandwich, you don't want a real hard cookie. You just want it to be nice and soft to go along with that ice cream. Mix that in. Add your 2 eggs. Your teaspoon of vanilla. In, and let's cook it up. Now, you're going to take your 2.5 cups of flour. So that you want to add the 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And you want to add that into the flour first, so that you can get that incorporated into the flour before you put it into your wet mix. There we have it. And that's plenty. And you can just add it all in at one time. Slowly mix it in because, you know what happens with the flour, it can go everywhere if you turn it on pretty high right away. I like to scrape the bowl every once in a while. Easy to make. Okay, once that's all mixed, you want to add your chocolate chips. Stir those right in. And you are ready to make your cookies. Now, to make your cookies, you want your oven at 340 degrees. Typically, you use a 350 degree oven for chocolate chip cookies. However, you want it just a little bit softer inside. So keep it at 340. and you just drop large amounts onto your tray. Ungreased cookie sheet. Depending on how big you want your cookies for your ice cream sandwiches. You can make them as large as you want, as small as you want. If you want them large, real large, you want to cook them for roughly 10, 11 minutes, even 12. For this size cookie here that we're making, roughly 12 minutes is good. There we go. And you just pop that into your oven for that time frame. There you go. In the meantime, I've made some already. I have made various sizes. Now, my family and my group, they prefer theirs done a little bit browner, a little bit crispier to go with the ice cream. So I do make them a little bit browner. You can actually cook them smaller. You can cook them lighter for 8 minutes or so, depending on what your group likes. And all you want to do is take some softened ice cream, spread it on like you were making a sandwich. And I typically just put a little bowl of ice cream in the refrigerator for a while to let it soften up. And as soon as it's ready, you are ready to make your sandwiches. Put as much or as little ice cream in your sandwich as you like. And there you have it. You have a homemade ice cream sandwich. And these go over very well. If you would like to make some up ahead of time, just simply make your sandwiches, keep them in the freezer until it's time to use them. Take them out when it's time to serve, and you have your ice cream sandwiches. I hope you try this out, enjoy it, and let me know. Let me know what you think. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you again.